yourself, master the enemy.
Alright. So I've been playing a lot of Lee Sin lately, and not only in the jungle, but also a little bit in the top lane. I really don't like playing top because I usually win my lane super hard and go like 6-0, and then I just don't have any impact on the rest of the game, so then they just feed and we lose. But I was last pick this game, so I had to go top. Now,
Quiet steps.
when I play lead top, I play really aggressive. Like, top lane right now is pretty much a really aggressive lane where everybody tries to bully each other, but with Lee,
Waste not a minute.
people, I don't know why, but people don't really expect him to do that much damage, so like level 1 through 3, I go super aggressive usually, so I have like a Dorn's Blade. Unless it's against an enemy where I don't think I'll be able to harass them out. Like, if it's against like a Garen or maybe a Mundo, then I'll start with the Dorn Shield instead. But against the Jax, I think I'll do more damage than him, like at least in the very early stages, so get the Dorn's Blade. Other than that, when I play Lee Sin top, I'll usually max E first, or at least get like 3 points in E before I start maxing Q, because the attack speed reduction is really good for trading, especially against auto attack based champions like Jax. The one thing that's kind of about Lee top is that you have to land your Q, otherwise you're going to lose the trade. So what's he got? 81. Wow, he has almost as much AD as me, even though he started shield. I don't know why. I don't know how he has that much AD. But that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna push out early because whoever pushes out early loses top from ganks. Otherwise, I would be like aggressing on him right now. I'll just auto attack him when he comes for this minion.
Find your center.
Oh, that minion's gonna die first. So notice he's not attacking me at all either. He doesn't want it to get pushed into his side because that's where the jungle gank is gonna come from. So until the junglers show themselves, there's probably gonna be not that much aggression going on.
Waste not a minute.
Alright, so we're pretty much... No, it's pushing slightly harder in his direction because I have one melee minion still alive. But as long as it stays right in the middle, I should be able to get away from Pantheon. Dang it, I missed that one. Alright, now that Vi's up here, I'm gonna start going a little more aggressive.
We do what we must.
And of course she missed. I cannot fathom how Vi's missed that Q. It's such an easy skill to land. Wow, I missed that. But like, Vi's missed that skill all the time, and it's really annoying. Alright, so I took quite a bit of minion damage. Luckily though, he did attack me back, so he took minion damage in return. Now that's already pushing out, I'd rather the wave get to his tower. Yep, so... Okay, I thought he was running up because Pantheon was here, but... I'm saving my ward to jump back to it. So this is a really bad freeze position. I'm gonna have to push it out now that Pantheon's hot.
Waste not a minute.
Dang it. Uh-oh. Okay, I took a tower shot, which was not too bad because I managed to get the shield up in time. But one really bad early mistake is to take tower shots by being overly aggressive when you don't have to take that damage. Also notice there that I used my cripple right away, and you should actually try to save it for if he tries to turn on you. Rather than using it, then he might just wait for the effect to disappear and then go on you afterwards. Like it's just like a reflex for me to use it in the very beginning, but I should have waited. Alright, Pantheon's been long gone from bot since now. So I'm in kind of a danger zone up here, but since I'm putting out a good amount of damage onto him, I don't know if they'll be able to get me, but it's still pretty dangerous, which is why I'm not hanging around his tower.
Master yourself.
Since I am not going to put my ward down. As far as CS, 38 to 37. Oh, we're actually very even in CS. Alright, so force a flash for his Ignite. And he probably has to go back to base too, so... meaning he misses the cannon wave.
Quiet steps.
I mentioned in some of my other videos, time the cannon wave. Try to force them out before the cannon wave, while you yourself go back to base after the cannon wave. Like, it makes actually a huge difference. So he misses the cannon, and now I have a pretty solid advantage going back to base. I'm also 6 and he's still 5. So I have a little EXP lead, but I'm not really going to bet on that.
Extend your senses.
Alright, so I'm in pretty good shape now, going back in. He missed quite a large wave. Yeah, a pretty big wave died at his tower. Yes, and it's not going to freeze either because this wave also entered tower range.
Where am I needed?
I'm going to heal. I would have gone to shield her, but she was on the wrong side. She's going back to base anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now I've bought an extra ward. I'm gonna ward Tribush because Pantheon's probably gonna be jumping if he ganks from anywhere. What did he fight? Alright, he has lifesteal, so I'm gonna need to consistently put some damage down on him. If that bomb hit, good things would have happened.
I will atone.
I think he's just gonna try to turn on me. Yeah, there's Pantheon. The thing with Jax is that you have to shut him down early because if you don't, then like, even though I kind of won my lane, like at level 6 he's so much stronger than me. Now that Pantheon's still up here, he might still be up here, I mean. So I can't... Dang it, my Q didn't come back soon enough.
Master yourself. Master.
So I can't push out. Oh, I can't get any of these creeps. Really annoying.
We do what we must.
Because even if it seems unlikely, like it's happened to me before where they're still up there and they just wait for that long.
Where am
So I'd rather just let the wave come by tower. Alright, if I was gonna gank around, I'm gonna concentrate on keeping my HP pretty high. Like, he just does so much damage, it's kind of ridiculous at level 7. Alright, there's the cannon wave again actually. Pantheon's down there, so I know I'm not in danger. I'm gonna push the wave into the turret so he misses the cannon again. If you're finding yourself struggling in lane, actually putting more points in W is a pretty good idea because you get 5% more each time. I'm actually just gonna go full ham. So you regen a lot of HP if you have like even just 2 points in W.
your center?
Alright, he's got bilge water. So even though I've got kill on him now, he's probably still gonna outdamage me just because he's Jax. So it's really bad going in for prolonged engages with Jax. So there you see what I did. Prior to this, what I've been doing is using my W to get close to him, instead of using my W to get away. Alright, so he kind of misplayed that one. I don't think I got hit by stun, or if I did, I can't remember, but if I did, I had my Q on him, so he couldn't get away anyway. So there's various like Q to ult combos that you can do, which is pretty good amount of burst and kind of deadly for if they get low. Getting a Tiamat is a pretty big power spike, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for that.
Find your center.
And then I'll eventually be building a Randuin's anyway, so I'll just go ahead and get armor. Oh my god, we just got dragons, so if I had known that, I could have waited for a no man's hold, because I think Jax actually does quite a good amount of magic damage. But anyways, my first full item is going to be the Ravenous Hydra. As long as I keep doing quick in and out engages, he's not going to be able to out damage me. So I need to use my W to get out rather than get in. Yeah, so now he's scared. He has to use his stun just to get away from me. I can zone him from like one creep.
Act free of doubt.
And his tower's getting pretty low without me really attacking it. Oh wow, I hit him with that. Not gonna go in because I don't want to take a free tower hit for no reason. He does have lifesteal and I don't. Yep, there's Pentagon. I'm just gonna kick them both away. No, I only got one. Alright. Time to get another ward. I don't think I had a spot for a ward that back, or I should have bought one. Flash. Okay, now Zeke's probably gonna die.
An ally has been slain.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
So now I kind of lost a bit of my advantage over him, but I think as long as I play it right, I'll still be able to do pretty good one-on-one. Like, a lot of it is just outplay potential. He might be recalling actually. With Tiamat, it's also easy to. Alright, I'm not gonna get there in time. It's easy to farm all the minions at once under tower. So once again, he misses the cannon minion wave. I mean, it's gonna start adding up. As you can see, I'm already a level ahead of him. If he keeps missing that wave, then it's not good for him. So like, be actually conscious of what wave you recall in. It's pretty important.
Find your center.
I'm gonna leave right now because I want the tower to kill as many minions as possible. Actually, I don't think they're gonna take down the tower, but whatever. It's just one hit anyway.
Steps.
Alright, they did get it.
A turret. An ally has been slain.
This through.
Alright, so now I'm in good shape top lane. My tower's still almost full health. Now I can get my Hydra.
Where am I needed?
I'll just get another ward when the first one runs out. And what has he got? He's going for probably a Phage now, so he's probably
We
going to go
do
for
what
Trinity
we
Force. I don't know where he is. Okay, so now he's going to just go for his jungle. There's no real point in me actually being top anymore. So now that I came down a little bit, I'm in a lot better position to how about my team? I flashed just to save Zig with the shield. I didn't really care about
Your senses.
actually getting the kill. Alright, I'm gonna come back down because they engaged way too hard. I'm gonna die.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that was honestly just a free kill on Panth, but then they just kept going. I don't know why, so we got rid of the advantage that we had. And I missed a cannon minion top. You can probably tell
We do
I'm
what we must.
kind of obsessed with the cannon minions. So Jax, he's not gonna try to face me, so I'll just push the wave out.
Where am I needed?
I also don't know why
Has destroyed
Vi
a
would take
turret.
that kill on Pantheon. I mean, Vi's not really a champion that has huge amounts of damage, so
Waste not a minute.
it's not really ideal for carrying games. He wasted his stun again,
Quiet.
so I'm gonna try to go in on him if I can.
Enemy has been slain.
Alright, he ignited me for no reason. Oh, there's Pantheon.
Has slain an enemy.
I'm just gonna auto him. Like you can't really kite a melee as a melee, so just auto attacking gets the full amount of damage off.
Extend your senses.
Since I'm doing pretty good, actually no, I have to build tanky because Vi is going full ham.
Find your center.
So I'm gonna go Randuin's Omen. I would have loved to be able to build a Black Cleaver next, but we need some kind of tankiness on our team, and Vi's not doing it, so I have to.
I will atone.
Which is really annoying because the carry should be the one building damage, and like, I mean, I feel like damage junglers are overrated.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, because Panth just died down there.
Double kill.
Oh, what the heck is this guy doing?
Enemy triple kill.
Oh god, he leaped away from my Q. Because of my Hydra, I have more lifesteal than him. I have to be careful now because Panth is back alive and he might have his jump, so I'm not going to stick around.
Extend your senses.
Well, I say that, but I'm seeing if I can find Jack somewhere. I have no idea where he went. I don't know why he would go back to base for that, but maybe he did. So, yeah, I don't know where any of them are. It's way too risky for me to stay up there, because Ari's MIA as well. Didn't really get to use my red buff against him, but I guess it did force him back to base once.
Find your center. Waste not a minute.
I should really have more wards, but I don't, unfortunately. So I could ward their red buff, and that would
yourself. Master the enemy.
be a good safety net. Oh, there's Jax. Alright. So, because of lifesteal, he didn't really damage me at all. I actually have enough money for my giant spell now. Oh, Pantheon's actually bottom, so I'm gonna stay top.
Double kill. Enemy double kill.
Alright, made him waste his stun again. I'm out damaging him pretty heavily. I don't know if Panther ulted.
Master the enemy.
If he did, it's dangerous for me. But if not, then I should be fine. Alright, so he did ult, which means I'm safe up here for a little while. Dang it, I actually didn't even hit him. That's something, a mistake people do kind of often. Which is like, they won't even hit with their, they won't even hit with the Q before they use W. So we did force him away again. The only reason he would be staying around is trying to bait something. But he's just gonna die. Alright, yeah, so he was baiting. I'm gonna sacrifice Ziggs and try to get away. They're all chasing me, so... Otherwise I might just turn around on Ezreal, but... With 3 of them out there, I probably couldn't kill him fast enough. So we traded 1 for 1. Got Jax's flash as well for my flash. And I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's kind of worth it, because now I can just wait for 20 gold and get my entire Randuin's. Not really sure what's going on with the rest of my team, actually. 1-4. Alright, Jinx is... She's doing okay, I guess.
Where am I needed?
But since Jax is like a super late game carry, going tanky, I'm not going to be able to outdamage him later in the game. Probably like even... No, because he's really behind on items, but... Normally like around now, if I was outdamaging him up to this point, around now I would be falling off and he would be able to 1v1 me. That's awesome. And this, like I said, this is why I don't like playing top lane, because I win my lane and then the rest of my team
Find your center.
just loses, so... It's too late for me to go around mid, so I'm just gonna go take the tower. I'm gonna try to take the tower actually. His stun is down, so... Alright, so he wasted his ward.
We must.
I don't know, I should keep chasing him. Probably can't catch up. Red is down, but this gives me a good chance to transition mid.
It's not emergency.
They don't have a whole bunch of armor on their team, so rather than a last whisper, I'll build a black cleaver.
Where am I needed?
I don't know where he's ulting, but I'll kill him. Dang it. Missed like a noob.
Quiet steps.
Yeah, dragon would be nice. That would give me enough for my brutalizer. Normally the other tanky item I would get early on, or if this can be called early on, with Lee Sin is a Spirit Visage, but I'm not super scared of their magic damage. This might be bad positioning. Yeah, this is pretty bad positioning. Good thing we all have ways of getting over the wall. What was I saying before that? Yeah, that's bad map awareness. She saw like everyone there. She should have been backing off earlier. Since there's a big wave top, like there's nothing else to push top, but since there's a wave, I have to go clear it anyway. So then I can go top and rotate back down mid. The good thing with Ziggs ult is that he can stop any tower push with it. Basically, he can kill like any size of a minion wave. What was I saying before that? Something about... Oh yeah, so I'm not going to get Spirit Visage right now. I'll probably get one after the Black Cleaver. The reason I'm like so impatient to rush damage is because I want to be able to keep 1v1 on Jax. Like sooner or later he's going to figure out that he can outdamage me.
Master yourself.
Like obviously there's a lot of outplay potential, but if I alright, there's Pantheon, so he wastes a stun early on. So does Jax. So that means they can't catch up to me.
Am I needed?
There's no armor on any of these guys, so
Firmly.
that would probably mean I'm able to take them out if I land a kill on them. And there's the Legend 1v3. Oh god. I got kinda owned.
Quiet.
Good thing about getting kinda owned is that you have a lot of lifesteal. So I was down to maybe a third, and now I'm like all the way back up.
Waste not a minute.
Dang it, he didn't let me jump to him. Doesn't really matter, but so yeah, like people really don't think of Lee Sin as like a lifesteal champion, but he has a lot of it. Alright, did some good damage. This is a really stupid tower dive.
Killing spree.
I don't actually know if I needed to flash out, so better safe. Oh god, he got me with that. I was gonna say better safe than sorry.
Team has destroyed.
Master
Your
yourself.
team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm not gonna get that wave anyway, but if their red's up, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, it is up. So now I can push out top. I actually don't have to. I would love to recall, but I don't have to. If there's potential of a Baron attempt from them, so I can stay top for as long as I have to.
Find your center.
Alright, so the wave evened out again. I don't think they're gonna attempt Baron. Maybe they will actually, but whatever. I'll just go get my item.
Extend
Alright, now that I have
senses.
2 damage items against Jax, at this point he's got Trinity and Bilgewater, so... Oh god, if he dies here, yeah, he's dead. Pantheon's bot, but he does have jump, so...
We do what we must.
Baron is still... potential. I can easily go kill Lee Sin up there, or Jax. Maybe I should have waited for Vi to get an assist, but whatever. So now they can't Baron anymore because I don't. Yeah, like I was mentioning.
I will atone.
Like I was mentioning, now Lee Sin's Jax is starting to realize that he's probably gonna be able to outdamage me soon, which is why he stayed and didn't try to run away.
Find your center.
I think Ezreal's up here, so yeah. So that's like why I got the black cleaver.
Waste not a minute.
Alright, I think I can get this guy. Oh god, he keeps carrying. Alright, that means I'm probably dead. Yeah, so like, the damage wasn't even really magic, so... I don't really know what to buy next. As far as damage goes, I don't need a whole lot more, but I don't really need magic resist either. So Frozen Mallet is like kind of a good mix of damage and durability. I mean, it gives HP at least. So I just get that. That's an item that I like to get, and I don't really have a chance to get that often. Wow, Jax actually has 6 kills now. I don't know how that happened. Alright, well I have enough money for home guard now, anyway.
I will atone.
But now I know that in like the next minute or so, if I jump on Ezreal, then his barrier will be down, so he's an easy kill. The Q, and then Hydra, E, R is definitely enough to kill him.
Master the enemy.
The enemy's inhibitor.
Yeah, now Vi's also getting pretty
We do
tanky,
what
so...
we must.
Oh god, what's going on here? So that also gives me a little more leeway to not have to build too tanky.
Extend your senses.
Dang it, did not get that. The Zonia from R is really annoying though. Yeah, one of the biggest mistakes a pushing team can make, like if they're in R position right now,
Will atone.
is getting engaged on without having one of your members here. So like, there's no need to be so far forward when your team's not here, so that's just like a really simple, easily avoidable mistake.
We do what we must. Master yourself. Master the enemy.
I think they're going for me, so I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, maybe it's just Jax up here. If so, I actually don't even know if I can 1v1 him. Yeah, he's actually out damaging now. So,
Waste not a minute.
yeah, so I can't even out 1v1 him at this point. Like, it's pretty much, you can stall it for a while, but at some point he's gonna out damage you no matter what you do. So, I still have a good amount of burst damage. So having stalled him top was also a good thing, and also got rid of all his summoners, whereas I still have my ignite.
Where am I needed?
Better get the smite. There we go. So Jack's got nothing. I already know that. So he's an easy target to go for. Managed to reach. I think if Lee Sin Qs while she snares you, he actually goes through the Qs. Don't know if that's a glitch or something. Yeah, get the assist. Oh god, I'm taking all the damage. It doesn't really matter. Don't know how that missed. So another flash for nothing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Jinx is in a really bad spot. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Or maybe it will. And that's probably game. Wow, we actually won. That's surprised me a little bit.
Executed.